First Sentinel HFY of the Hegemony Defense Fleet paced nervously on the command deck of the orbital station Vigilant Claw. His secondary limbs twitched involuntarily, a sign of stress his subordinates pretended not to notice. "Status report," he demanded, all four eyes fixed on the massive display showing a single red dot approaching their planetary defense perimeter. "The vessel maintains its course, First Sentinel," replied Second Commander Neath. "It's definitely human design. Energy signatures match their Harbinger-class warships." A collective shudder rippled through the command deck. The Hegemony had encountered humans only 3 cycles ago, and already their reputation had spread across 17 star systems. "Have they responded to our hails?" HFY asked, knowing the answer. "No, First Sentinel. They maintain communication silence." HFY's exoskeleton felt suddenly tight. "Deploy defensive formation Epsilon. Activate all planetary shields. Notify the High Council that we have a Code Crimson situation." The command deck erupted into controlled chaos as officers rushed to execute orders. The Hegemony had conquered 43 species across 3 galactic arms, but none had prepared them for humans. First Sentinel called the sensor officer, mandibles clicking rapidly. "The human vessel has powered up its main drive system. They're accelerating." "Ancestors preserve us," whispered HFY. "Time to weapon range." 6 minutes, sir." 6 minutes until the human warship could unleash whatever incomprehensible weapons they had developed since their last encounter. The memory of what a single human torpedo had done to the triumphant destiny, the Hegemony's most advanced dreadnought, was still seared into HFY's mind. "Incoming transmission," announced the communications officer, antennae rigidly erect in surprise. "The humans are hailing us." "On screen," ordered HFY, straightening his posture and flaring his command crests to their full intimidating height. The display flickered, and a human female appeared. Unlike other predator species, humans lacked natural armor, impressive size, or visible weapons. Their danger lay elsewhere in their unpredictable minds and inexplicable technology. "This is Captain Sarah Chen of the United Earth Fleet vessel Determination," the human said, her flat face displaying no emotion their xenopsychologists could interpret. "We're responding to a distress signal." HFY blinked, all four eyes in confusion. "Captain, we have transmitted no distress signal. Your vessel has entered Hegemony space unauthorized and—" "Not from you," Captain Chen interrupted. Something the diplomatic corps had warned was not considered rude in human culture. "We received a general distress beacon from approximately 3 light minutes beyond your orbital station. We assumed you were also responding." Bewilderment spread across the command deck. Second Commander Neath approached cautiously. "First Sentinel, our long-range sensors detect nothing in that sector." Captain Chen's expression changed subtly. "Your sensors can't detect it. The signal is broadcasting on multiple frequencies, including—" She rattled off specification numbers that meant nothing to HFY. "One moment, Captain," he said, gesturing to his science officers. They huddled briefly before one approached. "Sir, the humans operate on different quantum detection principles. Their sensors likely perceive radiation spectra outside our technology's capabilities." HFY's primary heart pounded. The humans had traversed interstellar space for mere decades, yet their perception technologies exceeded the Hegemony's after millennia of development. "Captain Chen," HFY said carefully, "we are unable to detect this signal. However, if there are lives at risk, the Hegemony would not stand in the way of a rescue operation." The human's mouth curved upward. "I appreciate your cooperation, First Sentinel. We'll transmit sensor data as we proceed. Would you like to send a representative aboard to join our rescue team?" HFY considered the implications. A chance to observe human technology up close, to potentially gain allies instead of adversaries. "I would be honored to join you personally, Captain," he decided. As arrangements were made, HFY noticed the disbelief among his staff. Not 10 minutes ago, they'd been preparing for battle with the terrifying humans. Now he was preparing to board their vessel. Such was the perplexing nature of humans, equally ready for war or cooperation, their true capabilities still unknown. The hegemony had conquered through superior force and technology. The humans seemed to conquer through sheer adaptability and unpredictability. As HFY prepared for transport, he couldn't help but wonder who would end up rescuing whom.